Blessings, guys. Blessings, blessings. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome to the live, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a minute since I haven't come on live, Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in each and every one. Blessing each and every one of you guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in each and every one of you guys. Welcome, welcome. Blake, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, man, thank you so much, Blake. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Let me give you a standard here. Thank you so much, Blake, for the birthday wishes, It's one more year upon them again, Blake. That's all, Yeah, man. I said, boy, I'm going to come up on life here a little bit. Man, one more year upon earth again, You have to give thanks and praise because that's the way it is, Get up to see the day, have health and strength. That's the key. Even though the flu I try to mash me up, guys, but I nah make it hold me down, Make it hold me down. I have to, let me see all of this here. I'm just in here, guys. Yeah, so I nah make it hold me down, man. Yes, Blake, yeah, man, me enjoy my day is always gonna be, I would say, as long as I wake up, I would say a couple of hours ago, because I came in from work this morning, I take a little nap, and I get up, this is my daily routine, like, there's no special treatment or anything like that for me and my birthday. I had reached a stage in my life where I don't really, I would have said celebrate it like some people or whatever the case might be, like, or get excited or whatever the case might be. It just be good and know that you live to see another birthday, and I think that's what I'm grateful for. The celebration and all that stuff, like, that was when I was much younger and stuff like that. I used to do a lot of that stuff. I know even last year, on my live stream, we did celebrate, I think, with Captain Kirk, and Red Rooms, and I think Shelly Innovation was there last year and all that stuff, right? And believe it or not, it wasn't even my idea, to do that. But at the end of the day, we just make it work, We just do it thing. And Vibrant, welcome in, Vibrant. Welcome in, my sister. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. So yeah, so yeah, so wishing, yes, Blake, yeah, man, a real thing, man. I could say, why, guys, I don't know, but I do not know about this. They have this flu will come out this year, brother. I don't know what wrong with it. Wicked than COVID. Me by wicked than COVID, wickeder than COVID. I tell you, when it hit you guys, I tell you, it cramp and paralyze you. Like, you know why you feel do nothing at all. You hear them attack say, when you get flu, you must be up and active, no make you hold you down. Oh God, man, trust me, someone says lie down. You have to lie down now. You understand? You cramp up all of your joint them, headache, cough, sneeze, for days. Me I talk about. You got a doctor tell you say yo, they don't have nothing for it, cause even if they give you antibiotic, it still not help you. You see me I say, you just have body just have to fight it off. Yeah. So yeah, you want nasty flu a grow now, brother. When me no wish it on my worst enemy. You see me I say? Yeah man. And it been lingering in my house for like a few weeks well. You know. And no matter what we do, you know, it's still a linger and a linger. So I'm the last person that hold on to it now. When me I try to kind of shake it off, but nonetheless, there's a fighter, so can do it, you know. So yeah man, so thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in. We are Blake and we are Vibrant in the house. We got 6 million people, some people in the bush are watch, but that's how it thing go. So we got 6 million people in the house. You're free to come on and wish the DS happy birthday, but that's how it go. Nonetheless, I thank you guys for coming on. You see me I say, and to wish the DS happy birthday and wish him a blessed day, you know. Really appreciate it. Yeah man. So me there guys, I drink a one beer and I give thanks for life, you know. Yeah. That's all me can do. You see me I say. And spend a little bit of the day with you guys. Or that's about an hour or so with you guys, and then you know Blake said it's a pleasure to be here. Yeah man, I just saw you go man. So what we are gonna do today guys for your live stream, yeah. I don't know this the type of person where this always I give back something to the people. Always I give back. I mean I know. Me is a sucker for giving, you know, I just saw mistake. But me always have to try to give back something to the people and regardless. Because I just saw mistake. As I say, who God bless no man curse. You see me I say so. You want to see how the live stream fly up now? Alright. Now watch this. You see me I say? This I go give out something for your live stream. But when we see with this I go give out. You see me I say? Yes. Yes, I will give out something on this live stream here. Right on his birthday. This not asking nothing from nobody. Yes, me I say. This is not asking nothing from no one. He just gonna give back something on his birthday on this live stream here. You know, as alongside me I promote the Defender. Yes, me I say, my AI movie where me have out now. You see me I say, I take a little time and I grow. You see me I say, so yeah, me I promote that also too. You can drop and let me know what you want to improve in a hit, I want to see different, whatever the case might be, right? And then we can make those tweaks and see if we can make it happen. You see me I say, so yeah. So that's so Blake says, how is the weather over there? The weather not too bad, you know. It just rained this morning when I was coming from work. It was raining. It's not cold, but it just, with a basically they call it damp. Yeah, I understand it's not like extremely cold or anything like that. This time of year is the spring, right? So we get a lot of rain. Even to, you know, then says April showers bring May flowers. That's what it is. So this time of year in Canada here we get a lot of rain, damp, wet, but the weather is not cold that you have to like wear a winter jacket or anything like that. It's normal. You know, I can wear a t-shirt and run out to the corner store there and come back. You understand? So yeah, that's how the weather is right now. It's breezy here, sun and out today. Yeah, man. Jamaica, boy, I miss Jamaica sometime with all of the nice weather down at Jamaica. Like, up here, so it's like, it changes so rapidly. Changes, man. Like, on and off, on and off. But, nonetheless, just have to deal with it, you know. We have to deal with it. So, yes, guys. So, as I say, they are promote the defender. As you guys realize, so the last defender that we dropped what 7 days ago or 6 days ago, you know, we had expanded up to 8 minutes. We bring it up to 8 minutes for a reason, because now we can have mid-roll ads, so we can have ads play in the middle of the video now. So bring it up to that now. Just so what we are doing, we are keeping it at the 8 minutes for now, and run a few series episode like this at the 8 minutes, and then we're going to take it up to the 15 minutes, and that's where we're going to leave it at the 15 minutes, right? But for now, we're going to keep it at the 8 minutes and run it for a few months like that with the 8 minutes. So we're planning to upload one defender per week. That's the plan. We have one more coming out, because this one here was like said to be continue, I think. So what we're doing right now, we actually have the second part of that one coming out tomorrow. Yes, it's coming out tomorrow. So yeah, you know, I was working on some of it last night before I go to work. I haven't finished it yet, but hopefully today, you know, after this live stream, I can, you know, get the ball rolling and start to work on it. Hopefully I can get it edited, and when not hopefully, well, I'm gonna have to, regardless. Even if I don't get any sleep tonight, I'm gonna have to do it and get it up for it to release tomorrow. So yeah, so that's the mission. You know, that's the mission about it for the defender. So that's what we're gonna be doing, one per week now from now on, right? For the next few months, and see how they picked up. You know, I try to explain this to my wife the other day, and I don't know if she really understand, but this defender here that dropped, the last one that we just dropped 6-7 days ago, is one of my best performing defender. And guys, a lot of you guys probably won't understand either. What I mean by it's one of the best performing defender, based on the analytic. That's how I meant by it's one of the best performing defender. Agatha, welcome. Welcome, Agatha, welcome. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Agatha. So yeah, so what I mean by one of the best performing defender so far, guys, right? Based on the analytic, right? Guys, it hit 500 views, right? 500 views, and I'm talking 500 views, right? Click-through rate, that's a CTR, hit 10.8%, guys, solid, right? And view duration, that means how much minute like people are watching it for, and it hit 3 minutes, guys, out of 8-minute video. That's solid also too, guys. So when I mean by it was one of my best performing defender so far, it was, right? I'm not looking at the views, because I have other defenders out there with 900, 1300 views, or whatever the case might be, right? And this one only get 500. So based on my knowledge and my studies, right, I could have changed up a few things, but I said no. I said my thumbnail is working, my title is working. So then I go back and I dig deep again and said, you know what, I'm not changing nothing on this video, I'm gonna leave it. The reason being for that is because I realized that YouTube is still testing this defender movie or series or whatever the case might be. So you see the impression that this video should have get, right? It didn't get the amount of impression that it's supposed to get. YouTube didn't push it, even though it have a high click-through rate and it have a high view duration. They didn't do that, right? So that's why you call that the video is still, or the series is still in a testing phase on YouTube. And I seen this happen on my AI channel before, guys, before I got them monetized. That's the way how YouTube work when they're ready to give you a breakthrough, right? When they're ready to give you a breakthrough and start to give you a lot of views and watch you and all that stuff, guys, this is what happened, right? Everything's solid and you're thinking, well, why? But everything is working. You gave me 420 recommended views on this video, right? My click-through rate is 10.8, solid, right? And then we have 3 minutes out of 8 minutes video that people are watching. That's also solid again. Why haven't you push it more to a wider audience? But no, they hold on to it and they seize it. Not to red flagging or nothing, but that's a part of the test, right? That they do. They do that. YouTube does that. Rather you guys won't understand this. Rather you guys never been through this before, right? But this is a sign when you're ready to get a breakthrough on YouTube. You understand? This is what they do to you. Because as I said, speaking of experience with my AI channel, this is what they do to me, right? Until finally, bam! And in the space of like, would I say 2 months later or a month and a half later, all of my video them on my job. This the time to take off. Massive amount of views, massive amount of watch hours. And that's why I could be able to monetize this channel in the 90-day period. So this is what I'm saying to you guys. Like, I know that's why I didn't change nothing on these videos and this Defender here, because now, like, the experience that I learned from those AI channels, this is what I am implementing over here, right? They're getting the recommended views from YouTube. Yes, we're getting that, and that's important, and that's what we wanted. So now we just have to sit tight and wait, right? Keep putting them out week after week, and then eventually they will hit. And I guarantee you, by now and before the end of this spring here, I know they're gonna be connecting and hit. So Agatha said you found your niche, so do it. Let's rock it. DS YouTube will recognize us as and boom. Yeah, man, a real thing Agatha. Like the thing about it is the thing about it is with the Defender, guys, like a lot of people that call it like a cartoon or animating or video game or whatever the case might be, guys. But this is what they doesn't understand and realize now. Remember, you know, YouTube is telling you guys that using AI is not something that is wrong to use AI or whatever the case might be. But when you're using AI, you have to have value. It have to have meaning. You have to have cost, right? And you have to have impact on the audience out there, right? So people will sit down and watch something like that because they think that they're watching a movie, right? But they're watching a movie in an animated way. You understand? Because it's not like a real movie. Not even a movie that shoot in Hollywood is not real either, because them are acted. You understand? So nothing is real in a movie. So YouTube seeing that, like, it's entertaining to the audience out there. That's why they're putting on so much recommendation on these Defenders, right? They're giving me the recommendation. Guys, believe it or not, like, I do so many cooking videos on my channel, and I never seen like, half of these recommendations that I'm seeing on Defender. I never seen them on my cooking videos. Believe it or not. And it's a reason why God had shifted me into the AI world, because I realized that it's not like I was wasting time when I was cooking on the channel, but it's like, you know, it's like something to me that I have to make that shift. I did have to make that shift, and that's exactly what I did. You know, and to me it's working, it's paying off, for me at least. So yes, so yes, the movie is awesome for sure. Um, yes, guys, like, and a lot of you guys doesn't really understand that these things here, it take time, and a lot of people that say, oh, um, they're not gonna do it because it take a lot of time, and yes, it does take a lot of time, um, to generate them. Um, but at the end of the day, is they said, I always said, if you want good, your nose have to run. And if you look at it this way here, that if you're on YouTube and you're not willing to put in your work, how you expect it to get rewarded, right? You can't just sit down and think that everything gonna hand to you just like that. You have to put in the work and try something different and see if it works. You know, I'm a type of person where I never follow nobody. That's me. I always do my own thing. I always in my own little circle and doing my own thing, trying my own thing. You see me I say? And if it work, it work. You know, let me get a downfall from my own mistake, not from somebody else's mistake, from my own mistake. Right? I was the one that come out and tell people about AI. When people scared that AI in this community here, I was the one that come out and tell them about it, that it would work. You know, but you see the problem is, let me tell you this, guys. Problem is why a lot of these content creators are not using it, because if you use AI software, it costs money, right? It costs money, and it takes time and a lot of effort. And this is what, even though it help you a lot and it's quicker, like a lot of people doesn't willing to actually do that because they're not familiar with that. They rather take up the camera and go there and videotape something and put it up on YouTube and that's it. But they're not realizing nowadays, like, things are shifting. You know, it is shifting to a different scale as YouTube grow more and more. That's what they're shifting to right now. You understand? So that's the way how it is. So I know in myself personally, that it take a lot of time, but I willing to make that sacrifice and generate these AI films, you know, and make sure, so when I generate them, you know, I generate them that I am not violating YouTube policy or anything like that when I generate it. You understand? So, and these are the things where I don't really take any AI software and generate stuff and put up on my channel. It have to be a legit AI software. You have to be a licensed AI for me to actually use it, right? And whenever time I pay for the subscription for that AI software, I have the commercial right for everything that I generated. You understand? So at the end of the day is me now go see no little fool app out there and say me go generate something off of it, and because it's free, and then go put it on my channel, and then later on in the road you say, boy, YouTube flag me for this or that or whatever. No. Everything what me do 110% real. You see me I say, and this is the problem. You see, if you're in a hurry, right? If you're in a hurry because you feel like, say, you know, make no money off of YouTube, and you feel like you want to go up on a fast pace or whatever the case might be. Guys, let me tell you this, you know, guys. I make money off YouTube since I've been on YouTube. I make a lot of money off YouTube since I've been here, right? Most of my money that I make off this channel here, most of it I give it away back. You understand? I tell myself that whenever time this year coming, 2026, and I started the AI channel that I have, right? FSS AI channel that I have, and I said those channel is for my boys. You understand? And the reason why I said those channels are for my boys, like even the kids channel them that I have, and I said it's for my boys, because every single video that I put on those channel, I test them with my toddler, you know, and my 6 months old baby, right? And I said, these channels are for my boys. Whatever money that generate off of these channels is for my boys. Because if they doesn't approve it, I don't upload it. Right? If they correspond to it, then that's when I upload it. Right? So with that said, basically they are my guinea pig. Right? So if I put out, like, for instance, a lullaby baby sleep song or whatever, and if my little baby doesn't correspond to it or he doesn't know, I'm not gonna upload it. So yeah. So I tell myself that whatever money that I generated from those is for my kids, right? Those AIF. This is a channel over here, so me do anything more do with it. Me get the money and me give it away back as me get it. Yeah, understand? That's me. Like, I just went on a channel this morning, believe it or not. I went on a live stream this morning and I give away 30 membership to somebody. This morning, guys, right on my birthday, 30 membership on somebody's channel. And that's me. Anytime my mind tell me to do something, anytime my spirit tell me to do something, that's me. I just do it randomly. Which other channel you go out there? And I want you guys to remember this. Which other channel do you guys go on? And which other live stream that you guys go on that give away something back to their audience or to their followers or their viewers or whatever you guys want to call it? The only two person, you understand, that I know of that used to do this back in the days, and I am still doing the same way, it was me and Captain Kirk. I bring Captain Kirk into this. Yes, you may I say? So yeah, and me still I do it same way. Me not do it every week, but me do it when me can and give back to the people. Don't get me whole paycheck off of YouTube and give it away back. That's me. That's why we always live on. And for the loyal support them and the loyal one them that stick and stay with the days. Thank you very much for coming over. I wish me happy birthday. You know, we see Agatha come over too. We see Blake there. We see a Vibrant there. Enough respect. Yes, may I say come over. Yes, may I say I have something that I'm gonna give out, you know, in a little bit from now, you know, to one of you guys. I don't know who it is as yet, you know. But yeah, man, I just saw you go. Yeah, that's the way how it is, guys. That's the way it is. Yeah, man, me really, you are, me always I give people, always. You see me I say, everybody, most live stream you guys go on, everybody is there, and them a hold on to their, them a hold on to whatever they can get. You see me I say, but then I intend to open up their palm to somebody else, and it's a tick and a tick, and them are full the people in head with a lot of crap. You see me I say, and the people doesn't realize what type of knowledge them I give the people, what type of what I say experience or whatever what them are value them I give the people. You see me I say. Agatha, welcome to the brand's membership. Thank you so much, my sister, for becoming a member. Welcome, my sister. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. You know. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Yeah, man. So these are the things, guys. Like a lot of these live stream you go, you know, I get no value from it, and you know, people going over there and think that they're getting value, or they're getting growth, or whatever, and them a support, right? There's nothing wrong with that, supporting somebody. Yes, I mean, I said there's nothing at all wrong with that. But what I am saying is that if you dare keep in a live stream at least one time, or 2 times, or 3 times out of the year, give back something back to the people. Yes, I mean, I say, give them back something. Yes, I mean, I say, you can't all for yourself. Cannot all for yourself. Because you see, when time blessing come, it a pour in abundant. That's my belief. That's my philosophy. That's what me believe in. Give and you shall receive. You see me I say? But a lot of people don't really look upon things like that. Yeah, some people mean like a star apple, you know. Anybody when was star apple? I know gay and probably vibrant probably know what star apple is. I don't know if Agatha know what star apple is. There's a fruit in Jamaica we call star apple. That fruit is so mean. Even it's ripe and it's on the tree, and because it's so mean that it won't drop off the tree for you to pick it up and eat it, you rather stay on the tree and rot before. And even when you rot on the tree and spoil, it's not gonna fall off the tree. Yeah. So we call the mean people them star apple. The fruit star apple that's mean. Yes. Yeah. Some people like that. They don't have no form of would I call a word, you know? I don't want to put in a no harsh way. But yeah, some people that they not give a prayer, put it that way. Yeah man. They may give a prayer. But everybody come here to look something. Me come to look something too. You understand? But if me give you $100, nah gonna make me richer. It's not gonna make me poorer. It's not taking food off my family table or whatever the case might be. However, if I do this, it will open my store basket or whatever even wider, you know, that can more blessing can come in. Yes, so may I say, if you guys understand where I'm coming from. So that's the way, the philosophy that we have in this whole soul here. Whenever time we can give, we give back. And we like to share if we can. Now I'm gonna say we can do it every day, but we tried our best. You know. Star apple very mean. I love the fruit, but it's really mean. I true Blake. Yes, me like it, you know. Me like it, but only thing with summertime you have a lot of like that white stain or as like white gummy things on it when you cut it open, right? But it's if you get one that's like really ripe, trust me, it's a very sweet fruit, I tell you. I heard, I don't know how true it is, but when I was a kid growing up back in Jamaica, right? They said if you have like a goat, like people that used to raise goat back in Jamaica, and if you throw star apple skin, give to the goat and the goat eat it, it can poison them. That's what I heard. I don't know how true it is. I heard some, old time people talking about it. I don't know how true it is, but it's a very nice fruit. I don't care what nobody says it's mean, but it's very nice. I don't know if you ever tried the juice of it, Blake. The juice of it is really good too. Yeah, man, it tastes like soursop juice. Yeah, a little bit like almost similar like soursop juice. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, really thin if you chew, man, and bag up your lip. Yeah, your lip them stick them together. But a real thing, So yeah, so what may I say, guys? Like three and another thing again too, guys. me have the 300 on the live right now. They didn't say 4, but me have 3 of you guys that they are from with me from day one, right? And I know all of you guys watch the Defender, the last Defender. There is a significant wording that I put there specially. Like I put that writing here specially for this day today and this live stream because I know I was going to do this ahead of time, right? I didn't put that writing in English, right? I put it in a different language, right? As of a little give back question to find out if you guys know what that word is. You know, just if you guys tell me what it is, then I can give you guys a gift on this live stream here today. And that's the reason why I word it like that in the Defender. That means you guys would try to figure out what it is. Right? So we have Hot Grown. Welcome in, bro. Welcome in, Hot Grown. Welcome in, bro. Welcome. And we have KK Kitchen. Welcome, my sister. Welcome in. Yeah, man. Blessing to all of you guys. Welcome in. So yeah. So any one of you guys that watched the Defender, last Defender, right? So I'm not telling you guys to go back and watch it again, because that's not what this is all about. I mean, I promote nobody if you go watch back the video again if they watch it already or whatever the case. If they want to go watch it back, it's all up to them. You understand? And I'm not doing this for views purpose. I am doing it for the people that watch the Defender already, right? That me know we're probably gonna come on onto this live stream here, right? So when the Defender begin, just started, right? You see that train is going through that tunnel, right? Yes, and there's a writing come up on the screen. It's not in English. If any one of you guys can guess and tell me what that wording is, right? I'm gonna give them 20 Canadian dollars. Anybody, the first person can text and tell me what that wording is, right? In English, then I would give them 20 Canadian dollars. Any one of you guys, right? And I did that on purpose because I was gonna ask this question today on this live stream. That's why I did it, right? So yeah, anybody can tell me what that wording is. I give them 20 Canadian dollars. So this is the gift back that I'm gonna give back to you guys out here on this live stream. Plus I have another gift that I want to give to you guys again later on down in the live stream. But for now, I'm gonna go and bust on the brain and figure out what that writing is. So anybody can tell me what that writing is on my last Defender there, right, that I put out. The train Defender. You understand? When the hijacked the train. Anybody can tell me what that writing is. I give them 20 Canadian dollars. You just started? I just started around what? 20. I started a little bit late, KK. I think I was after 2 when I started. Yeah, I was putting my my son to get his afternoon nap, so I started a little bit late. I've been on now what? Almost 40 minutes now since I've been on. Yeah. So we have Agatha says check mine, and Vibrant says no room for an error. Nope. Remember, you know, as you guys see the train going through the tunnel and you guys see some snow on the mountains and all that stuff, and the train was going around the corner there and through the tunnel and whatever, and there's a writing. It look like Chinese or Japanese or whatever. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I want you guys to translate it and tell me what it meant in English. And if any one of you guys type it in the chat here first, I would give you guys 20 Canadian dollars, right? So yeah, check the comment. So I answer your intimidate you ask. Check the comment. Which comment, Agatha? Which of the comment? What, the comment on the video? I know you watched it, but We have crazy family vlog. Welcome in. Yeah, so anybody can and tell me exactly. Welcome in, crazy family. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. So yeah, so if you guys can actually tell me exactly who it is, and guys, trust me, I know you guys want the money, but not jump off of the live stream and go watch the video back. If we have a second device, use the second device and do it, right? Really and truly, like it's not um trust me, I make it as hard as I could make it, trust me, and this is something where um it was supposed to, it was meant to be in English just like the rest of the other wordings, right? If you guys can tell, right? And I'm gonna see how you guys are actually thinking and using your brain when you want to be creative, right? And this should have been like a 1-2 just like that for you guys, right? Not, and I'm not gonna say that you guys are not smart or anything like that, but it should have been a 1-2, and you guys should have figured this out just like that, right? And the reason being why I say this to you guys, right? Because if you look at the movie, right? Just take a sharp look at the movie, right? And you look at what the movie is all about. Just think, guys. Just sit back and just open your thoughts for a little bit, right? Think what the movie is all about, right? And after you look at what the movie is all about, if you look at the other wordings in the movie when it starts, right? You see the train, then you see some other writings or whatever, the defender and all that stuff. And if you put all of those together, you look at the thumbnail, right? What missing out of the wording in the movie comparing to the thumbnail, comparing to the title, right? I saw the writing. I see it, but I don't understand the word. I saw the writing. It was meant to be like that, Vibrant. It was meant to be like that. I fix it like that purposely. I did it like that because I know I was gonna ask this question today on this live stream here, and I know it was gonna burst your guys' brain trying to figure out what it is, right? Um, Gay says, this is mission will never. This mission will never happen. No, this mission wasn't supposed to happen. That's what the writing says, right? But I'm talking about the one that you said you don't understand. That's the one that I'm talking about, right? So yeah. All right. New feature. I got that. All right, guys. All right. Yeah, what happened? Yeah, what happened? Me not go. It's Chinese. So okay. Me thinking. All right. Well. Let me see how I'm gonna give you guys another 5 more minutes, and then regardless, I'm gonna give you guys something any which way. Yeah, I understand. I'm gonna give you guys something. I'm gonna split up the $20 amongst 4 people. $5 or whatever the case might be. But I'm gonna tell you guys what it is. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. And it is something that you guys have to like say go to the mountain. No, it's not that either. It's not that. No. Yeah, it's guys, listen. If you look at the thumbnail and you look at the title, right? And you look at the writing that's in the movie, right? What is missing? Like there have to be something missing there. And that's how you open up your minds and your thought and you put all 3 combos together and you see what's missing, right? They have to, cause remember, you know, whenever time you're doing any videos, you know, guys, your thumbnail and your title have to correspond with each other, right? If they do not correspond with each other, trust me, you're gonna throw your viewers off. You're gonna throw everything right off. You're gonna throw the algorithm off. You're gonna throw everything off. So you have to make them compatible with each other. They have to be like somewhat there. You understand? So we have Vibrant says bullet. Vibrant says defender. Nope, nope. Agatha says go to the mountain. No, no. Yeah, so yeah, everything have to carry. So there's something is there that is missing, but it's not really missing, but it's there. Right? Everything is there where it's supposed to be, right? YouTube can understand it. YouTube can translate it, because YouTube do auto dubbing and all that stuff, and all different language or whatever. So they can translate that word. Not a big deal. Which, that wasn't really my concern any which way. I put it in there because of this day and this purpose why I put it there, because I know that you guys gonna wonder what it is. LOL, can't find it. Can't find it. You're looking up that word there, KK. So guys, that formation, let me explain something to you guys. Do you guys ever heard of I see the word but I don't know the meaning? Heartgrown says mission, solution mission. No heartgrown. It's a SS, revolution. No, none of those guys. None of those. So yeah, that's something that's it's a little bit AI generated. Like that's I don't know. Like just like it, I have encrypted, right? And if somebody give you a email or whatever encrypted, it's hard for you to figure it out, harder for you to read it, right? So basically, this is what this word is. That this word is kind of encrypted in a sense where, you know, you have to know what it is as the person that do it have to know exactly what it is to you know, to figure it out. Or the person that you're giving it to, they have to open up their mind and thought and know. Just like it, I have a hacker can hack into something, and no matter what it is, and they can burst the code or whatever, right? So yeah, same thing with you guys. You guys have the capability, you guys have the mind. I'm giving you guys a hint, but you guys are not taking it. Listen guys, you have the title, you have the thumbnail, right? You have the writing in the movie, right? There's three of them, three category there. And I want you guys to put the three category together and see what's missing out of the three category there, right? Which word is missing out of those three category there, right? And then that's your answer right there. You understand? That's your answer right there. So Vibrant said hitchhiker feeling. Agatha said new era. And ambush. Vibrant said what it start with, what letter? Okay. There's if I give you a hint, Vibrant, not a little letter or whatever. All I am saying to you is because I want you guys to use your brain and expand your imagination out there, right? And start to think creative. You understand? So even though today is my birthday, even though today I am on this live stream here and I'm giving back to you guys or whatever the case may be, I am still teaching you guys same way. But I am teaching you guys in a different terminology and different way today, right? To expand on a brain, right? And think wider out there. I'm giving you guys a hint. and it's very, very easy. You have the title, you have the thumbnail text. Listen good now, guys. The writing on the thumbnail, right? The writing in the description, in the title, right? And the writing in the movie, right? Look at all three categories and look what missing from those three categories there that I'm giving you guys. And then that's your answer right here. Just like I would have said to you, 1 plus 1, how much that equal to? It's 2 or it's 4, right? So yeah, that's basically what it is. So you figure those three categories there and see what's missing, and that's your answer right here. Is it 1 snipe snipe Christian? No. Whoa, happy birthday to you. Yeah man, thank you so much, KK. Thank you so much. Kidnappers, I gotta say no. Deadly Mission, why Deadly Mission, and no. All right guys, all right. Me not expect no, me tell you me go no 5 more minutes. Me not expect no too longer. All right guys, remember this now. When I said for you guys to use the imagination and think, right? And that's how you get creative. When I mean that's how you get creative, and that's when you start to do things that you don't even expect. You think that you can do, and you start to do it when you open up your mind to a wider dimension, right? So when I say to you guys, look at the thumbnail, right? Then you look at the title, and you look at the writing in the video, right? That wording is one, listen this guys, one shot, right? Is one shot. ONESHOT, right? One shot. So that's what the wording is in that video there that you guys are trying to figure out. Is one shot. So if you look at the title, you see one shot is in the title. If you look at the thumbnail, you see one shot is in the thumbnail text, right? And if you look at the writing in the actually movie, you see one shot is missing out of that, right? Because in a different formation or what, but that's what missing. I went close. Okay, so enough. Okay, I went close. One shot is enough. Yes, so that's what it is. It's one shot. That means Maya have one shot. She have to take that one shot. If she not take that one shot, then that's it. That's how she gonna stop the train, with that one shot as a sniper, right? And that's what that wording is. But I changed that wording and put it like that because I was gonna ask this question today on this live stream. That's the reason why I did it, right? But that's what it is. My brain hurt. Oh, my brain. But yeah, so that's what it is, guys. That's what it is. But yeah, it's just one shot, and that's the way how it is, guys. That's the way it is. But I'm gonna give you $20 to 5 of you guys that were on here. The first 5 guys, I think Blake, Agatha, Vibrant, and who else was on here? The 4th person were on here. Let me see. Good. Let me go back up. I know that were here with me from day one. Let me go back up in the chat here and look. Anybody can remember me and tell me who was here? No, my brain lost, you know. Yeah, so we have Agatha, we have Blake, and we have Vibrant. Who else was here with us from way back when we started? I I think those are the only three that I seen. Then I seen, what did I seen? Then I seen Hot Grown Command afterwards. Yeah, so I seen Hot Grown Command afterwards. So yeah, so we have Sam. Blessing, Sam, blessing. Sam Samuel, thank you so much for that 5 membership there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sam Samuel. Thank you so much, my sister. Really appreciate it. Yeah, man. So Sam, let's come in at the building and bless up the place. We have Miss Favorite Auntie, Levine Large, got it, Best Bean Lifestyle, and we have Ace. Okay, I don't know that person there, but my thing me know Best Bean and Miss Auntie Favorite and Mary Brush. Yeah, the other two I don't really know them, but hope they pass through. Yes, man. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Samsung. Big up yourself, my sister. Big up yourself, you know. Blessings. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, my sister. Yeah, man. And then we have Agatha. We have Agatha join the DS membership also too earlier on at the live stream also too. So yeah. Yeah, man. Bless up yourself. So yeah, me I go give the $20 to 4. We'll give it to Vibrant $5, Blake $5, and Agatha $5. And Hot Grown $5. Even though me give you the answer, I'm not sweat no too long still because that's how I stay. You know, I teach and I have a little fun at the same time. Yeah, I understand. So yeah. So each one of you guys gonna get $5 each. Me know say Blake. Me know if you contact Blake, forget for Blake. Vibrant. Me know Agatha. Check out Agatha later. You know, Agatha, what you want? Buy me a coffee or you want me super thanks you or what? I don't know what you want. If you want me to buy a coffee or super thanks you or what dear, but I definitely drop by. Hot Grown. I don't know if what you want yours, bro. Yeah, man. Congratulations to the new member, Blake. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So yes, Hot Grown. Me come check you out later on after a live stream, bro. No worry yourself. Come check you out later on. So yeah, man. So all the new members them dropping at place. So Sam World just dropped 5 membership. We have Agatha, you know, join the DS membership also too. So yeah, man, blessings. You know, no, this live stream is nothing comparing to last year. Last year, guys, it was a record. I think I got like probably about 180 membership at my birthday live stream last year. But last year was a different kettle of fish or pot of fish, guys. You know, it was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, last year was crazy. Should have never happened, but I let it happen, but it should have never happened. You know, but that's the way it is, man. Samson says, how is your family? Yes, yeah, man, everybody doing good. So the toddler is sleeping, the baby is sleeping also too. Sue is out there doing laundry. I don't know where my older son is. You know, probably in his room there. I don't know, talking to his friend playing video game because he's like that. Getting older now, he doesn't pay anybody anymore. He do his own thing. So yeah, man, Sue outside here doing laundry, you know. Yeah, man, but everybody is doing well. You know, I'm doing okay too myself, just underneath the weather. You know, just the flu is trying to get a hold of me, but I'm trying to fight it off. So KK, so Samson says, KK, hello, mama, good evening from Nigeria. And Vibrant says, DS, what's the answer? Vibrant, the answer for what, Vibrant? So the answer for the word in the movie you're talking, Vibrant. Vibrant, do you have buy me a coffee? Do you have buy me a coffee on the channel, Vibrant? Okay, no, okay. All right. So I tell you what then. Whenever time everything gets sorted out or whatever the case might be, remind me. Because days I get older, you know, because today my birthday, I'm a 1 year older. Yeah, so you have to go remind me now. So you see, when everything gets sorted out, then you remind me, and then we send you the $5. Yeah, when everything gets sorted out. I mean, I'm gonna really broadcast it or whatever the case might be. But you remind me, trust me, and remind me. I mean, I'm gonna feel, but because me remember Selena, but remind me, just in case. You understand? But yeah, man. Hold on, let me go back up there. Comment here around for me now. Agatha says, say hi later. Good here, everyone. Okay. Okay, blessings, Agatha, blessings, you know. Samson says, happy birthday, sir, DS. Many more years to come. Yes, thank you so much, Samson. Really appreciate it, my sister. And Vibrant says, yep. Nope. The answer. So yes, Vibrant are asking, what is the answer? Right? So the answer for what you guys are bursting your brain fall, it called one shot. Right? One shot. That's the answer. Yeah, that word that you guys are trying to figure out there, it called one shot. Right? So it's O-N-E, that's one, and S-H-O-T. Right? So one shot. So that's what that wording mean. That's what that wording should have been in English. Right? So yeah. So for all of you guys that bust your brain, as me say, from the thumbnail to the title to the wording in the video, all three have to correspond at all time, and that's exactly what it does, right? So if you put all the pieces together, then it should have been easy to figure it out. But as I said, everybody is not like this, and this is not like everybody. You understand? So that's the way it is. So yeah, so that's the answer there. Mama Bella, welcome in, my sister, welcome in. So yeah, so that's basically what it is, guys. Yes, may I say that's basically what it is. So yeah, so that's the answer there, Vibrant. One shot, right? So the defender, guys, dropping tomorrow again. You know, defender is coming out again tomorrow, guys. So on a lookout for it. I will finish work on the part 2 of last week. Series or episode or whatever you guys want to call it. Yeah, it says to be continuous, so I'm going to give you guys another 8 more minutes with that fit again. You know, hopefully by tonight we can get it finished up and then have it uploaded and then ready for release sometime tomorrow in the afternoon, you know, tomorrow. Yeah, so that's the plan for it. So we have KK says, I am looking out. Agatha says, waiting for the new episode. Yeah, man, it'll come, man. It'll come tomorrow. Tomorrow, it's actually gonna release. Or tomorrow, as me say, from now on, guys, one per week, 8 minutes long for a few months. I think we're gonna take them at least either 3 months, right? And see how they run for 3 months. And then after the 3 months, then I'm gonna take it up to 15 minutes, right? So 15 minutes, it's the longest I'm gonna go with them. I won't go longer than that. So 15 minutes, I think that should be good enough, you know. But for now, I'm gonna bring them to 8 minutes and leave them at 8 minutes and keep them at that for a little bit. So yes, this time you stopped Maya when she was want to pull the trigger, and she was like, "What? Let me do it." Yes, Maya, trust me, you know, say Maya is everybody's favorite. Um, when I create these two characters, um, when I create these two characters, guys, it was even especially like a lot of people doesn't know where this defender is coming from. Yes, may I say, and where this my imagination goes, right? You know, I started off this whole AI thing when I was fighting with my internet router. You know, when I first do my first AI video, that me and the internet were trying to go live, and the internet box, me and it started to fight like crazy, you know. It doesn't want me to go live. It now give me no signal, and the signal I drop and all that stuff when I first started out, right? And you know, I was like, whoa, you know, I can do this. But at the same time, guys, when I was doing it, I'm saying to myself, like, every single time. And if you guys take a look and see where I'm coming from then and to where I reach now. And if you look at not the defender that I dropped 7 days ago, the one before then, I think that one get, yeah, that one get, the one that got 900 and something views on it, guys. If you look at the quality of the video and the real, we don't call it the realism of the video, or the characters them in there, the people them that's inside of that, you know, defender, how they changes, like in a sense, when by they change, like they look more realistic than like even this last one look more realistic, and that's how we're trying to bring them to a different level every time, because every single time I am learning more and more as I go. You understand? And using AI, it's not an overnight thing where you're gonna learn just like that, you know. And you know, I'm a type of person where I learn as I go, and you know, try to improve myself every time. You understand? So you know, it's a learning pace for everybody, and that's what, you know, the whole thing is all about, to make it better and better. As I said, a lot of people might think that it's foolishness. A lot of people might think that it's cartoon, it's video game, or whatever the case might be, and they will see for themselves. They will see for themselves. You know, the reason why a lot of people think that is because they're not, I would have say, they can't do it. Even if they want to do it, they can't do it, right? So they will find all sort of excuse, you know, for think that. I always says, if it's not something that you like, you know, remember, you know, guys, believe it or not, you know, I have tons of subscribers. You see me, I say? I have tons of subscribers. And believe you me, guys, when I put out my defenders, guys, it's very few people watch it. Believe it or not, it's very few people watch it. Most of my views that I get is from YouTube recommend. Because even my last defender that I put out there, YouTube had recommended 420 views. You understand? 420 views. So if you do the math, And I know it's probably even more now, because I think when I did checked it the first time, yeah, I think it was like 20, I think it was like 21 or 22 subscribers that watch it. So that for sure. So the rest of those the 500 views, that was what YouTube recommend. So at the end of the day is, so that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it's not for a lot of people, but at the end of the day is, some people somewhere in the world find it fascinating and enjoy it and watch it and subscribe to the channel, and they continue to come back and watch it. So yeah, that's the way it is. So we have here, says somewhere it's like that. Somewhere it's like that. It's a blessing cake, a kitchen. So Mama Bella says maybe they are busy, so we have to keep going. Yes, and that's the thing. Let me tell you this, guys. A lot of people. This is the thing where a lot of us fail to understand and doesn't seem to get it. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's, as what Mama Bella would have said, maybe they're busy. Sometimes people are busy, they don't have time to watch, or whatever the case might be, guys. Remember, I know, for a guy like me, for instance, that have experience and have knowledge of the YT street, where they see it all. You understand? Me I give him a long time. I just come yesterday. You see me I say? So you see, it's just like me, a 47-year-old. And my little 2-year-old, I try to manipulate me with a 47-year-old. You understand? And things saying can use him little brain for my big old brain over here. So you understand? So this is the way how the YT street are, guys. If you guys will get where I'm coming from. So I'm using in a terminology, I'm just saying, hypothetically saying, right? I am 47-year-old and I am here right now. I have a 2.5-year-old son, right? And he wants something, but he's trying to manipulate me for me to give it to him, right? And he thinks that he can manipulate me with his little brain and my old brain over here, right? So this is the way how the YT street are, if you guys doesn't understand, right? You see, they ain't just come YouTuber and then just come content creator in a community. Yeah? If you say they can come and use their brain, you see me I say? And feel say that I go fly past the days and days no see. You understand? They can fly past their own kind, but not with this. You understand? The more you depend on YouTube, and the more you grow, it's harder for you to follow back every single person. You understand? And every single content creator, we have either 5 or 10 content creators where them favorite, where if they cough, if them take a piss, or if they go take a dump in the toilet, them watch them, no matter what it is. And nobody can tell me that. Listen, guys, I'm telling you, I talk of experience and knowledge. You understand? Every content creator, right? We have 5 or 10 other content creator where them favorite, right? Where them follow mostly, right? You see the rest of the followers them they have, they call them buck up. You know what buck up mean, guys? If them pop up on them and then see them anyway, they then go give them a one watch or whatever the case might be, right? So you see my strategy now, what I come in with, I don't really care anymore, right? My focus is and my aim is to get as much YouTube recommendation and money with them as much as possible. Because I realize the follow and the watch thing in the work, because I cannot keep up with every single person that on this platform here that's following me, right? I cannot do it, absolutely not enough time in the day for people to do that. A lot of people don't want to hear the truth, but it's reality. It is reality, right? I don't know where they get this from. I don't know where they study this from, right? We didn't think that Fala is growth on YouTube. That's not growth. We need you to recommend. That's what we need. People who don't have no channel. Cause the minute you connect to somebody who have a channel, right, them expect you come watch them back. Right? And if you don't come watch them back, then I come back at you again because you need to come watch them. Or whatever the case might be. Right? Guys, I become members on people channel. Right? And they always says your channel member come first. Isn't this good enough, guys? They say your channel member come first. Right? I am a channel member on certain channels. And this is my philosophy. If your channel members them are there on your channel, you support your channel member them first over everybody else. I don't care because they might give you the monthly subscription and they might support you. Them come first. So whenever time you drop a video, you go watch it, right? And then the rest of people then come afterwards, right? That's the way it's supposed to work. I being member on other people's channel, guys, pay me monthly subscription. I now pay if you watch, for them to come watch me or whatever the case might be, guys. But I don't see them. And the reason, you see all of these things that I talk about, guys, all of these things that I talk about, guys, these are things that I do as tests. These are what I do when time I do my study. You understand? I'm a research. These are things that I do just to see how people react. It's like me I study their mentality, I study everything about them. Yeah. So that's why I can talk whenever time I come from life, I can talk because it's something I see first and I see it every day. So it's very, very hard. So what I want you guys to do, focus on getting the YouTube recommend because trust me, for years after years I know they're on YouTube and I do the same thing in a cycle year after year, year after year. Try for work to get the YouTube recommendation. That's what I want. And once I get the first 1,000, our channel is on a good path to being discovered. You understand? That's what you guys want it. Because if follow, it's not going to make no sense. Not making no sense. Nobody's growing. Nobody's not making no money. You understand? Me nah say only if you watch nobody, guys. You can watch people. You can watch people. You can watch. Let me see who come in here chat here. I'm there chat and I not read nothing. We are Rosalie. Rosalie, welcome in. I know this tank. I'm there start chat this now look on chat, you know. Welcome in, Rosalie. Welcome in. I'm read up as well again and see what I go on. Agatha said choose through myself. I am comfortable watching and that final. When they say you my priority, my channel members. Yeah, yes, and this is it. Mama Bella, like a lot of people don't really understand. Like your channel members are your priority because they're paying for your subscription. So remember, guys. So what a lot of people don't get the understanding about it, guys. When a person join your channel, people will join your channel because for numerous reasons, right? It's either you give them some form of value, or you do something that they like. You know, they like your content, they like how you talk, them like your vibe. Some people even go off of looks, they like how you look. You know, because people draw into all different type of things. You know, our shape and angle, the people draw into that. You understand? So yeah. So when time people gravitate to you like that and then giving you their monthly subscription, right? I think that you as the content creator or the channel owner have to give back those people back some value for their money. Just like how I say YouTube, what I said, this is your perks that you have to give your subscription, like your members them per month or whatever the case. You can give them this video or that or whatever the case might be, right? So in a sense, like, yes, if you're not drop no video, at least you can go over there and make sure, say, boy, if you have 20, we have 3 in a motivation. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, my sister. Really appreciate it. So if your channel member them come in, you see me I say, and you make a list of who are your channel member. Because remember one time, guys, I have channel members that me not know some of them. You see me I say? So it was hard. You see me I say, to keep a track of every single person. You see me I say? So what you can do if you have a small amount, a channel member, make sure you say, all right, every week, this is, if you have 10 channel member or whatever, you go service them per week time. And you watch your video first. You see me I say, before you watch anybody else. And that's the game about it. You see me I say, and that's the key. And that's how you keep your channel members. You understand? But a lot of people don't really understand that. So this is the key and the success for holding channel members. But a lot of people think say, oh no, they come and then become a member and that's it. You understand? And who cares? Guys, I was on a live stream this morning. I was on a live stream this morning. And I laugh. I laugh. I'm a sister still, you know, I have to laugh a little bit. Poor sister, I tell you. Yeah, she's a bit around with jokes, you know, and you know, me give her 30 membership, channel membership, guys. I buy 30 channel membership and give it to a person this morning in a live stream. Yeah, man. 30 channel membership, guys. Yeah, man. Today is my birthday. Yes, I say it's my birthday and I wake up this morning in a good spirit, good mind. And I said, yes, I'll spend some money. And so the first thing I do, I'm not spend it on myself, you know. Spend it on other people out here. That's me. So I stay humble and focus all the time. Yes, I say, but yeah, I'm do it. And I said to that person, say, listen, I think Hot Grown was on that live stream there this morning too. And the person said on the live stream, say, yo, nobody can talk to me, you know, because I'm full of membership, you know. So yeah, so this is what I am saying, guys. Like, you know, if you can make somebody there, you make somebody there. If you can, no matter how small it is, and no matter how big it is, you know, if you can do something for somebody, you do it. You see me I say, you cannot be too selfish. And trust me, you will see the difference in our life. You know, we see difference in our life. Can't all for yourself and say, oh, you only have $1, so I'm not give it away. And then when I give it away, I'm not handling it for myself. You don't have to give away the whole dollar. You understand? You don't have to give away the whole dollar, you know. You can give a 10 cents or 20 cents or 25 cents out of it and keep 75 cents for yourself. You see me I say? But that's the way it is. So yeah, man, a real thing, man. So we know. So we have channel members, you know, so no focus on a channel member and make sure so no service them first and put them on priority list more than anybody else in the community. I don't care who they are. You understand? They are the real supporter. You see me I say? And when me say that they are a real supporter, let me tell you this, guys. Your channel member, they are your loyal and real supporter. Yeah. And I can say it again. They are your real and loyal. You don't always have to do with money. You can help by just watching. Yes, that is true. It's not about money all the time. and it's not watching, let me tell you something, man. If we content creator, and a lot of people get mad and upset when I say this all the time, you know. They get mad and upset. If we content creator, I keep saying this, I must about 2 years now, me I say the same thing over and over. If we content creator in this community here, I keep waiting on each other to make an impact on none of us channel over here, so we make a sad mistake. People want to say this bias and this and this that, but it's raw and reality and truth me attack. Listen this, guys. You drop one video. Drop a video. No drop me dear anyone, no drop a video. And I see how much views and I get panic. How much views and I get panic. We want to subscribe them there. Where the support they want to supposed to get. You understand? Where them there. This is what they may talk about. So when you sit down and wait for the subscriber them to come watch, or the people in the community to come watch, and you feel that you go get no Excel on YouTube or whatever the case might be. That not work. It never worked last year and the year before, and it's certainly not working in 2026. We are grow up? Does any one of us grow? No. Nobody not grow. Nobody not burst out of the pack. Everybody a hand to mouth same way. A scrap to make $100 per month time to make them stressful. Everybody do the same thing. You not see this? You not see this? Okay. So Trina says, I have 3,000 subscribers and less than 20 feet. Trust me, there's by watching and commenting, but the thing about it, Trina, like we need, and I keep saying this over and over again, but nobody seems to understand. You know, so one person said something to me. My sister KK Kitchen said to me one day, said, she was talking to somebody, another influencer, and this guy, based on what she said, this guy, like, he teach small content creator how to grow up on YouTube, and he said that the guy said that if anybody that he's gonna be teaching and they have a full-time job outside of YouTube, he's not gonna take them on as a student, right? And I don't blame the guy. It's very, very hard, right? Just to say this and say that, guys, you see, we as an adult, we tend to think different from a teenager when we're in our 20s. You understand? Our mind has programmed that we are adult. We're not supposed to take telling for nobody because, you know, we're growing up. But the whole reality that we need to face is that, yeah, we have all these subscribers. Where's the money? Where is the views? Ask yourself that question, man. Are you guys living in the twilight zone? Are you guys not seeing the reality of what's really going on? This is what I am trying to explain to you guys all the time. All right. Me talk about AI. Me talk about this. Me talk about that. Me talk about this. My number one go-to is the 2026 YouTube recommend. Until no start to get YouTube recommend, then we know what me talk about. You know, we have a different mentality. You know, we think different. Maybe we don't think like how they used to think. And I said, I don't care who want to watch my video because I know YouTube going to recommend it out there. So I'm still going to get views. You understand? Then you know, we start to think different. And then you see this watch for watch thing. This watch thing will cut out. Because here what happen now. You know, have to go watch a person, then come and go watch your video for you to get the views. Right? So this is where we are going wrong. This is where the mistake that we are making. Right? Who is there to correct you guys? Only person is this telling you guys this. Nobody else is coming and telling you guys all of these stuff because like either they don't know better or they know and don't want to share the information to you guys. But this is the raw man truth. There's no cap on it. It's the raw man truth. Guys, what you watch now work. It's not working. It never working at the past. And it not working at the future. And it not working at the present. And it not working beyond. What you watch now work, guys. It do not work. You don't need YouTube recommendation. If you don't get YouTube recommendation, would I say in a Jamaican terms, in a the patois version, dog nyam with supper. Yes, dog are going nyam with supper because we now make no money off of YouTube. We drop one video, a cricket, 20 views, 30 views. That can't pay my internet bill. That can't pay my cell phone bill. The 20 views. It's a joke to write it. See there. Guys. A defender. Defender, guys. 500 views. Right? 500. Listen to this, guys. Listen to this good. Guys, see it? Right, let me ask this to you guys, then come and say tears are coming to my. I'm trying to tell them, me say, no matter, it's just like me preach to you already, you know. Me preach to you about this friggin' shots, AI stuff where I go hurt you know, and see so much people get demonetized because of it, you know. And nobody never listen to me, you know. And you see it again, me I tell you, listen, you know, see that? Come like God had put something over me today. Because this is not what the live stream was supposed to be all about today. But you see, God have a way to twist things. Because He wants certain things. And I have to say it. Right? If you look, guys, the defender, let me drop 6 days ago. We get 500 and change views off it. 500 and probably 2 or 3 or whatever views. So call it 500 views, guys. You see me I say? Call it 500 views. Guys, me soon read the chat there, guys. Me soon read the chat. Hold on there. Me soon read the chat. So 500 views, guys. Soon read the chat, guys. 500 views off of it. And out of the 500 views, may only get 21 views from my subscriber them that watch. Right? And the rest of the views them is YouTube. More and you guys to follow me good. Listen to me carefully, guys. And hear and kind of get the perspective of where I come from. Right? So remember, you know, 500 views, 21 views out of the 500 were subscriber views. Right? And the rest of it were YouTube recommend. Right? And YouTube pay me $27 for the 500 views. Isn't this good, guys? $27 for the 500 views. Right? $27 for the 500 views. 21 of those views are my subscribers. So if I'm gonna say this again, if YouTube didn't give me those recommendations, would I make it $27? This is a question. You know, think, no man. Who is coming out here and telling all of these things here? If YouTube never give me the recommendation, would I make the $27 after 500 views? YouTube give me 400 and something recommendation views. You understand? You think say my subscriber then would make the $27? Some of them see the video and scroll past. Some of them call it video game. Some of them call it cartoon. Some of them call this and call it that. But other people in the world enjoy it and love it. Yeah. So this is what I'm trying to say to you guys. So the channel member them, I'm gonna big them up, I'm gonna support them, I'm gonna watch them video first over everybody else. I don't care who they are. You understand? That's the way I look on it. That's the way I look on it. Anybody know as the China would have said, whosoever want come, come. That's the way the China, me I said that's a fan day one to the people, brother. Me I'll go back in the chat and I'm gonna read some of the comment them guys. So me a yak away here. China said 20 person, and okay, me read that one already here. So we have Agatha says they will be move after a certain dimension. I heard, don't know if it's true. So we have Samsung here. Hotgun says few real supporters out there. Yeah man, yes, Hot Grown. Very few of them is out there. 110% right, bro. Very few of them is out there. You know, not everybody out there is loyal, bro. Hot Grown, it's hard to on the streets to watch all upload. Yeah, and it's really hard because not much time in the day. That's true, Rosalie. There's not much time in the day. Because a lot of people don't really understand that, you know, we have daily life, we have work, we have family life, we have sleep time, we have beat time. You still need time. You understand? Guys, let me tell this, guys. What if I tell this? I leave my phone. Right? I tell myself this and reset my mind and my brain off YouTube for a bit, in a sense where I would get up sometime and be like, I have to go pee, and I find myself with my cell phone either in my studio or on YouTube. Yes, I don't know if you ever catch some of you guys that happened to you guys, but yeah. So I do a reset. Let me see here. Agatha says it's so sad. Yes, Hot Ground says I ask myself most of these question days, bro. Yeah, man, a real thing, man. Hot Ground says so true, sis Rosalie. Rosalie Living Fountain TV says it's hard because we subscribe to one another. Yes, a real thing, Rosalie. We need to cut it out. Agatha says true. Not everyone will do share continue information. Yes, a real thing. China says I can't hardly find time to make my own videos, much less to run down content creators. That's true. That's true, China. The struggle is real. From Rosalie. China says I watch when I have time and really don't care which content creator don't show up on my channel. Yes, a real thing. Trina, for real, from Rosalie. And Gabe Blake says so true. Trina Motivation says, Sister Rosalie, just stream when you are traveling on your bus. Don't that's content even for 15 minutes. That's a content. Yeah man, a real thing. Hot Grown says me no really have the AI business. So we have Blake says I hear of baby crying in the background. Yeah man, baby boy, wake up. How is every who even wants to come? Yes, good. From Rosalie, and Vibrant says nice. Grown says some say brother, same, so brother, I noticed those things also. So China says yes, you are changing your content, so some supporters will change. I practice. So yes, China. All right. Hit Trina point now. Trina says, me change my content. So some viewers or subscriber will change. So I wanted that, Trina, right? I realized that if I didn't make a change, I will be stagnant. Like the channel wouldn't grow. The channel won't move. You understand? Because you gotta remember, I do a family channel where I do cooking, I do fishing, I do a little bit of road trip and all that stuff. We have Joyful Julie in the house. Welcome in, Joyful Julie. Welcome in, my sister. You know, so we have, you know, we do that when I started out the channel, right? And over the time, since I've been on YouTube, the amount of new channel I seen popped up, the competition out there is real, right? I haven't seen a channel upcoming now that is not cooking. Everybody is cooking. It dash way on YouTube, like, you know, in the mango season there, Jamaica, where every walk you tap on mango. If you got a mango bush, I see a cooking channel dash up on YouTube. So the competition is real. So you see, after I go back into my studies, right, and I draw back my design, I come back and I said, okay, I am gonna go into something that is gonna be less competition, right, but make a lot more money, twice as much money, right? I even 3 times or 4 times the amount of money that I was making off YouTube, right? So this is the shift that I make. Do I want to lose some of those subscribers when I make this shift? Yes. As I said, I didn't want to make a revamp on my channel and get rid of some of the bad seed or the bad weed. You know, you sow some onion or you sow carrot and you see some weed growing out, you have to pull them out. Yeah, that me the one. Because most of them go on where they go. Because they don't have no value to the channel. They might drag down the channel. So you want a loyal supporter. You understand? A lot of people we see on this live stream here, they may not fascinate with the AI movie that I'm making. But guess what? They gravitate to my live stream because I teach them something that they want to hear. So I give them value regardless. It may be not from the video, but from my live stream. You understand? So everybody is different. 95% of my subscribers that I gain over the past 2 years is off of my live stream. Not from my cooking videos. I never make a dime off my cooking video. Never make a dime off my cooking video. 95% of the money that I make off YouTube, every single penny is off of my live stream. Not my cooking video. And yet to see now, Trina, explain to you, to see now that I have monetized 2 faceless channel, right? That's making anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000 a month off of YouTube. And you're telling me that I change my content or stuff ever gonna change? Thank God. Because I want to make that change. Because I know better. I see the value. I cannot stuck in the same environment. And this is why people gonna love me and people gonna hate me. Because I speak it as it is. Bold as you can get it. That's raw band as you can get it. That's me. Me not sugarcoat it. Me not pretty it up and me not ice it and give it to you. Me I give it to raw man. We have to make changes. If we don't make changes and we stay in the same spot, we can't get growth from that. There's no way you can get growth from that. We have to make some changes and make a little bit of tweak here and there, and then that's how we get the growth. You see me I say? That's how we're gonna get the growth. So if you guys doesn't want to do that, then well, just give me one set there, guys. One set there. Yes, yes, KK. I know sir KK, me not stay too long, you know, sis. Me I get another 15 more minutes bringing up to the 2 hour. That me go check with so a while ago. Cause me the little one out there cry, so you know me I put in my little part, you know. Yeah man, so bless up yourself, my sister. You know, really appreciate it, KK. Yeah man. So yes, guys. So this is what me I try to say, guys. Like really and truly, I just wanna thank each and every one of you guys, you know, for joining the live stream today and come. You know, it wasn't like a big birthday celebration or anything like that. We just come on, you know. I wasn't gonna even come live today, and you know, but me just say no, me just come. You know, the guys know say today is my birthday. You know, last year, them same time at my birthday. Yeah, last year was a crazy live stream. I tell you, it was epic. You know, but yeah, nonetheless, you know, we just live one more year again. Say happy birthday, you are 17 today. Yes, Trina, yeah man. Nah man, I said a sweet 16 man. 17. Sweet 16. Yeah man. So yeah, I remember last year live stream. I think I made a mistake. I think I can go back and look back for your live stream from last year. I think I hit probably at least 180 channel members. Yeah, 180 channel member of that live stream last year. And I think we clap almost close to like 1,000 Canadian dollars off that live stream with 180 181 or 82 channel members to the exact. Yeah, I would have to go check back that live stream and see. Yeah. So yeah man. For Rosalie, blessings my sister, blessing. Thank you so much, sister Rosalie. Thank you. Yeah man, like up that super chat here guys. Like up that super chat. Yeah. So that was the last, that was the I think that's the last live stream that me did keep, would I say, like me did promote a live stream the any which way. In a sense for weeks and weeks we were promoting that. And this one here, as I said, I wasn't gonna even do nothing. I just, you know, on a different mindset now. My focus is on my AI channel them, Faceit AI channel them, and the Defender. You know, that's my focus right now. Birthday, it's another day. Sam, blessings, Sam. Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that super chat there. Yeah, man, and bless up yourself, Rosalie. Thank you so much. So yeah, man. So yeah. Last year was good. It was a good successful one. Even this one here, I always say to anybody that keep live or going live, right? Every live stream and you go on and you make something. It could be $1. It's a successful live stream because that's what live stream is all about. You go on live stream if you make up money, or you get channel members, or you interact with your audience, or whatever the case may be, right? So it's not like YouTube is paying you for those views or anything like that. You know, they pay for the views or nothing, right? That's why I don't understand why people throw on a lot of views on them live stream because they don't get paid for it. But yeah, so it's and you get something. It's a actually blessing, and it's a successful live stream. So even this live stream here, it's successful. We have Agatha that joined the channel member, become a channel member. We have Samsung that give us 5 channel members here. See, we have Rosalie that send us $10 super chat, and then we have Samsung there that send us another super chat there again. So it's still a successful live stream no matter where you take it, right? And I have to give thanks and praise to all of you guys out there that come out. Even the ones that doesn't give, I appreciate you guys seeing me for coming over here and spend the time with the DS. Yeah, I understand. Really, really appreciate it. Because your time is precious. And I think it even worth more than money. Yeah, I understand. Because money can't buy time. Yeah, I understand. So I really appreciate you guys seeing me, for coming over and spending time with us. So yeah, man, so me big up on yourself, seeing me. I know say boy days there. And when days can come around, days you come around and come doing support when you can, If a lot of you guys were in my shoes, then you guys would probably understand. But I keep saying it from time to time. Gratitude is a must, and I'm always forever grateful. Yes, Blake, a real thing. Agatha says you are welcome. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for being a member. Really appreciate it, Agatha. Really, really appreciate it. DS is when we have the time, guys. When I have the time, I service a YT Street, and generating the Defender, it take a lot of time comparing to my other faceless YouTube channel that I have. The other 3 faceless YouTube channel that I have, those guys, those are easy to generate content for. They're not as struggling, and I thank you so much, bro, for always holding my hand, and be blessed. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Agatha. Thank you. Really appreciate that too. Yeah, man. I tried my best. So yeah. So Rosalie says blessing always, chat. So yeah. So that's the thing, guys. Like the other faceless YouTube channels that I have, the content for those are very easy to generate. I can generate a month worth of content for those channels there, and a Saturday and a Sunday when I'm home. No problem. Easy. Right? Believe it or not, like I started work on a Defender from Tuesday, right? I generate the first 2 minutes worth of footage, and then I started to feel like I'm coming down with the flu or something, right? So Wednesday I didn't do nothing. Thursday I didn't do anything, and I generate another 2 more minutes worth of footage on yesterday, right? And then I went to work, came back in this morning. Then I said I'm gonna finish generate the rest of it tonight, right? and then hopefully edit it tomorrow morning and then have it, up and loaded, right? So yeah, it's so the like I cannot generate the defender on a weekend. It's very, very, very hard for me to do it in a day because it take time, like um to do it differently, because we are working by script, we are working by prompt, and sometimes when you plug that into the AI system and it comes out, it doesn't comes out the way how you want it or whatever the case. You have to make a tweak, so you have to regenerate it again and all that stuff. So it takes time. So it's not something that is very, very easy, right? To do, and maybe that's why a lot of people doesn't want to do it, because they think that it's so difficult, or they're waiting until the AI system is more advanced where they don't have to put in so much work and energy into it. They just put in this in it and then get the result right back out. So yeah, that's the thing with the defender. Like it takes time to generate it, but we had make a commitment to it that we said we're gonna put it out once a week, right? So the next one is coming out tomorrow. So we're gonna do one per week, and that should actually hold us, for another few more months, at 8 minutes long, and then after a couple months, then we're gonna bring it up to 15 minutes, right? So remember, we start at 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes, and then we're gonna go to 15 minutes, and that's where we're gonna bring it, right? And if you see where I'm coming from, that's strategies that I use on my AI channels and get them monetized in actually 90 days, right? And those channels blow up in 90 days, right? So it's the same strategy that I'm using with the defender here, where I start them off and let the algorithm start to pick it up slowly, 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 right? So we got our first 1,000 YouTube recommend, after defender, and that's what we're shooting for, and we actually achieve it, right? So that's what you want. Once you get the first 1,000 recommendation, that's 1,000 new people, that's 1,000 non-content creator that watch that video, and that's what you want. So every single time that you drop one of those videos, YouTube gonna send that video to those people. They might not watch it the same time, right? But they're gonna come back and they're gonna watch it. Or if you drop another one, YouTube gonna always send the video to those people. That's why I said to you guys, try to get those YouTube recommendations. It's very important. You have to structure your video, structure your title, structure your thumbnail, right? And then you start to get those YouTube recommendations. Make sure you see your description well up to line. So that people understand your description is very, very important on your video. Because that's what the AI system read through the description and see to what the video is all about. You guys ever notice nowadays on YouTube, you scroll on YouTube in a browse feature, and you scroll through and see some video with, and it says you have a AI summary of like basically what the video is all about. You can click on it, and you can, before you even click on the video, you can click on it. It says AI summary. It's always in a little brown box and at the bottom of the video. So these are the things because the algorithm or YouTube picked up the description that it can tell the audience and what the video is all about through that and give it to them. So yeah. Agada says thank you, DS, for having us. Thank you so much for always taking the time out to teach us and things that you are right. And yes, I have seen it. Yes. Yes, it's real thing, guys. Like, yeah, so this is the thing, is very important. The description is really important. And guys, this is what I always says. You see what I do is take the time out. And I always says, do not rush, or do not, and this, and I can say it and I can emphasize on it as many times as I want. But doesn't mean that people out there gonna actually like do it, right? Or they're gonna find the time to do it, right? Okay. I talk about shorts already, and I talk about even this live stream that I'm doing now. I know YouTube gonna cut a highlight out of it. I don't even want to even post them whenever time my live stream is finished. I just keep them in private. Sometimes I'll just maybe release one of them or so, right? I always keep them in private, believe it or not, because it's not making any sense to me. It's not. It's like wasting my time. It's just like if I release that 1 minute video. Listen to this good, guys. And I have proven evidence on my phone, right, where I had released one and it had got, I think, 88 views, 102.8%, right, view the duration, and 17 likes, right? Listen to this good, guys. You know, when you go into your engagement and it show you where it says either 65% of the people swipe away or this amount, all right, guys, the short or the 1 minute clip was 90% of people stay for watch and 10% swipe away. And YouTube are only giving me 88 views, and those 88 views was from my subscribers. So YouTube have been push it to the short feed. YouTube. So what is sense me I will kill myself and put up shorts? What it can me do everything right? A video shot and YouTube still ain't push it. That's why I say me not kill myself for short and them sitting there. Me not run it down. Me do not run it down. So when me say now, guys, me cut the live stream at like a 2 hour me gone. Me cut the live stream, and enough respect to each and every one of you guys. I got 10 million people in the house. So when me say, me give away $20 already for the live stream. So I think Blake get $5. Hot Grown get $5, Agatha get $5, and Vibrant get $5. I asked a question and nobody could get the answer. So I decided to say I'm gonna be nice and give them the answer. Feed, right? So we have Crazy Family Lifestyle. Crazy Family vlog says, please support my video. Bro, yes, Crazy, yes. I haven't been over there in a while, but I will check it out after this live stream, my sister. I haven't been over there in a while. You know, I would come by and check you out, my sister. All right. So Rosalie Living Fountain TV says, one love, host and chat. Please watch my AI shots. Thanks. Yes, Rosalie. Yes. And my sister turned pro now in a AI. Why? Yeah, step up in her life, you know. It's all about the AI. Yeah, man, me go check it out, sister. I haven't been, you know, really and truly, I haven't been on YouTube, I would say all week, believe it or not. I think this morning, when I came in this morning, I was on Misha Bliss Live. Yeah, I was on Misha Bliss Live this morning. And that was the only live stream, if I can remember, I've been on all week. Yeah. Or on YouTube, I would say. Was all week. So yes, Rosalie says almost got 10K from one of them. Alright. I'm telling you, say AI work. Nobody not believe me. Alright. Seeing is believing. So there you go, Sister Rosalie. Congratulations, my sister. Congratulations. So yes, alright. So we have those. So we give out So Rosalie says, sorry bro, but I'm trying to, yes, that's okay, sis, that's okay, you know, that's all good, man, that's all good. So yes, guys, as me that say me give away the $20 this morning, earlier on the live stream. So me said I'm gonna give out something else at the end of this live stream here. So yeah, We know there's people right here. There's was like 10 million people, 12 million people was in the house a minute ago, whatever, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wrap up this live stream fast and quick, you know. I over me 2 hours already, and throat I get dry. Even though I drink one beer from when you see, I'm not really a drinker, guys. No lie, I drink this beer is still full. I'm not a drinker. I just have a beer for my birthday, celebrate life, you know. So yeah, so me say me I gonna give you something on this live stream here, guys. So what me I gonna do is see if me can give 2 lucky persons something before me end this live stream here. Yeah, it's 2 lucky person here something before I end this live stream here. And what me I gonna do, guys, me I just pick some random people, and I believe it or not, like, you know, some people who deserve some blessing. You see me I say? Hot Grown, you still here, bro? Is Hot Grown still here? Kim Amazing, welcome in, Kim Amazing. Welcome in. Is Hot Grown still here? I don't know if Hot Grown is still here, but yeah. So a long time I know Hot Grown until Hot Grown, I think Hot Grown monetized now, if I'm not mistaken. It's been, you know, I look at these things and look at these channels. Hot Grown live in Jamaica. He's a very good supporter. But this is where me look on here and say, he doesn't get back a lot of support. So this is what I'm talking about, right? So what we are going to do, we are going to bless up back Hot Grown. Yes, I may say we are going to bless him up back. You know, and we are going to give Hot Grown $20. Yes, so Hot Grown, if you're here, so DS are blessed with 20 Canadian dollars on his birthday live stream. Bless up yourself, bro. See you in a minute after your live stream I finish. See you in a minute, you know. Come over there, come bless you. So yeah, so Hot Grown. So you'll get $25, guys. If you get $5 from earlier on, plus is a $20, yeah? So you'll get $25. Yeah. And it's only DS can do this on the live stream. A lot of people on live stream now do this, you know. Now do nothing because them all for themselves. Them are key for themselves. But we people give and we give back to the people them out there. You understand? Because basically that's the way we are. And change from that. Kim Amazing says good evening everyone. Crazy Family Vlog says good evening. Kim Amazing says can't wait. Still I try, still one day. Rosalie says Kimmy. And Kimmy says Rosalie, blessing always. I have been I'm good, Kim, not give up. So yeah, so we give away Hot Grown the $20, right? So we are gonna give somebody else, right? We'll give somebody else another $20. Yeah. We'll give somebody else another $20. Yeah. So make we look again. Go on your chat and look again. And go down deep. Go down deep. Alright. Go down deep and I look in the chat. Whom should I give? So now whom should I give? Who should I give here? Any, mini, minor, more. Catch a monkey by the toe. If you ever let him go, Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Alright. So here we are going to finger drop fire one here. So yes. So the next lucky winner is the finger drop on, random pick, no second guess, nothing. That I'm gonna give the 20 Canadian dollar to is sister Agatha. Yeah, so Agatha Chow had getting 20 Canadian dollar, right? So after this live stream done, then we do my distribution. So 20 to Hot Grown, 20 to Agatha, and then another $5 split off for 4 person. You understand? I think Hot Grown win to Agatha the win, Blake one, and Vibrant one also too. Yeah. So yeah. So these are the lucky contestants that had won today of this live stream, that I have give back. Right? And I thank everybody that joined, this live stream today. Really appreciate each and every one of you guys to come by and celebrate, this little quick get together live stream, and a little bit of promoting the Defender, So if you guys haven't checked out the Defender yet, I want to go watch it. Watch the first one and keep continue watching them. Then you guys have a little bit of better understanding what it's all about, So yeah, and the next one is gonna be released tomorrow, guys. So look out for you. Keep that notification bell on. That means that when it drop, when we see it. So yeah, count pound, guys. When it drop tomorrow, I ask you, go over there and run it up. Leave a comment and a like. Tell a friend, share it out. Me account pound. So anyway, guys, big up on yourself and have a blessed rest of you guys Saturday afternoon. And I will catch you guys in another one again. Big up on yourself. Peace out, guys.